Peaceful vibrations, everybody. Peaceful vibrations. My voice is a little hoarse today. But I'm fine, by the way. Don't worry. But today we're going to do all signs readings. We're going to try something new. We're going to do all signs money and career readings. Let's see what's coming up for the rest of the year. Let me just put for the rest of the year on the title. For the rest of 2022. All right, we're going to do every sign. It's going to be a quick read. I'm going to pull from 3 different decks and see what comes out. I'm going to pull from 3 different decks and see what comes out. We're going to see what comes up. We're going to see what comes up for every sign. So we're going to shuffle, breathe, pray, or pray and breathe. And then we're going to get started. We're going to do this in order, so we're going to start from Aries. All right. Trying something new. Let's see what pops out. Ooh. Okay. Ancestors. Spirit guides. Beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good of the collective that I read for, that I'm reading for, and myself. Please guide us to whatever divine messages we need to know about our career and money for the rest of the year, the rest of 2022. Please make the messages nice and clear. And please tell us whatever we need to do, whatever we're being spiritually guided to do. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel. Thank you to Mother Earth, Father Sun, all the elements, earth, air, water, fire. Thank you, Mama Moon. Thank you, all the planets, everything that exists in the divine infinite universe that guides us, that teaches us, and that's put here, every form of divination. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts in my bloodline and guidance from my spirit guides. Everything that conspires in our favor to help guide us and help us navigate through this realm. Ao. Thank you. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to breathe before we start, like we always do. Just shuffle us up one more time. And then we cut the deck up. We're going to get started. Just cutting a deck. How y'all been? Let me know in the comment section how y'all been. My voice got hoarse today. It's probably... My students was a hot mess today. Hot mess. They were doing so good until later on. And they was wilding. I was just like, what the hell? But I think some of the eclipses are happening or coming up right now. And I'm feeling like they're being energetically affected. You can always kind of tell when there's a specific moon cycle and different things with the kids, because things are just interesting. Things shift. You know, I think the children are feeling the different planetary alignment and changes happening in the ethers and happening in the universe. And so I think they react to it. But yeah. Yeah. Alright, so our deck is cut. We're going to breathe 12 times for all the 12 signs. Ready? got me to read from my light and my dark energy. Now, okay. All right. How is Aries money looking for the rest of this year? How is Aries money looking for the rest of the year? How is Aries money and career looking for the rest of the year? How is Aries money and career looking for the rest of the year? Let's see, for the rest of 2022. You guys can timestamp this at 6 minutes. That's when Aries starts, 6 minutes. If you guys want to timestamp it in the comments. Thank you. I'm going to pull 8 cards for everybody. Each sign is going to get 8 cards. Aries, you guys got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Fool card, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is saying that Aries, you guys are going to have some money opportunities. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's going to be some money opportunities for you. But I feel like a lot of Aries, you guys are carrying the burden of trying to take care of too many people sometimes. Yeah, I feel like you Aries are trying to take care of too many people, some of you. Or trying to manage or take care of too many responsibilities out of our love and loyalty for other people. Some people you don't even really need to be going above and beyond for as much as you do. I feel like a lot of you Aries are being guided to take a leap of faith. These are going to be quick messages for every sign, all right? Because I'm not going to be here all night tonight. But I just want to, but I love you guys, and I just want to do these quick messages. I feel like with the Fool card, you guys are being guided to take a leap of faith and step into something new. Possibly a new career, a new job, or a new business or money opportunity. I feel like this money or opportunity or a career or even entrepreneurship, I feel like you guys are, I feel like, okay, let me finish that statement. I feel like this new opportunity that you're being guided to deals with some sort of creative expression of something. Some of you are really good at poetry. Something creative. Maybe even art for some of you. Some of you guys are artists, natural artists. I feel like some of you stifle your own creativity because of relationships or love situations. But instead of doing that, I feel that you guys need to channel the energy from love losses, from heartache, pain. Channel that energy into whatever, if you're an artist, channel it into your art. Transmute the energy by channeling it into your art, and that will bring more money opportunities for you guys. Some of you are artistic when it comes to making things. Some of you make bracelets, handmade bracelets, I'm hearing. Some of you do, you have an out-the-box kind of imagination for things. And I feel like you guys need to step into that. This is what you're being guided to. And it will help you gain more money opportunities. Some of you are creative with some of you do hair. Some of you do hair. Some of you are good at food, hair. There's many different forms of expression that a lot of you are good at, and you need to, you're being urged to kind of step more into that, even if it's a part-time thing that you do, even if you decide or you're guided to do it full-time. Step into, some of you guys are afraid to step into it because you've had some losses. Some of you have had some money or business losses, and you're afraid to step into it because of those past hurts and how much you had to fight to be able to sustain your bills and finances on a certain level. For some of you, you're going to get offers into a new job or company, and you're not really sure how it's going to work. Some of you, I'm hearing, are really good with sales or some type of job where you receive commission. But you're offered, or you see that opportunity possibly for yourself, but you're not sure if it'll work out for you. But I feel like it will. Okay, you guys, we're going to go on to Taurus. If anyone wants to timestamp, we're starting Taurus at 12 minutes. Okay, Taurus. All right. Put these cards back in the deck. Let's reshuffle. All right, Taurus. Great spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in our highest favor. Thank you, protection, good. What divine messages do you have for Taurus in terms of their money? What divine money messages do you have for Taurus at this time, for now and the rest of the year? What divine messages do you have for Taurus for now and the rest of the year? What divine messages do you have for Taurus in terms of their money and finances and career for now and the rest of the year? What divine messages do you have for Taurus for now and the rest of the year? Taurus. Oh, damn it. I forgot to pull the other cards for you guys. So I'm going to pull for Taurus to finish Taurus, and then I'm going to go back to Aries and pull the other two cards. All right.
Battery low.
Taurus. I'll pull 8 cards. Whew, that's why. No, it's not why. Okay, Tauruses, you got the Page of Wands, you got the Strength card, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you got the Knight of Swords, you got the King of Wands in reverse, and then you got the Four of Cups. I feel like for Tauruses, you're going to have some things that are going to divinely inspire you. You're going to have some creative inspiration happening. But because the Strength card came out in reverse, a lot of you guys, I feel like, are in fear of doing some of those creative ideas. Or you're going to be in fear at some point. And I feel like when you guys come out of fear, so I feel like it's getting two different things. I feel like some of you guys are going to be afraid to kind of step into the creative ideas and things that you've been wanting to do or that you're being guided to. I feel like for the ones that's afraid, you're going to miss a very lucky time to become more prosperous. You're missing a time, an energetic time where you can make more money and be able to help others. I feel like as a result, some of you are going to be in a desperation kind of energy and move very impatiently, trying to do something slick. Some of you guys are trying to be on the path of trying to do something slick or illegal to get money. But it's not really going to work out for you the way that you hope if you're going to do that. The second story I'm getting for Tauruses is that you're getting guided, or you're going to be guided to do some creative ideas and to be a little more bold and assertive than you may be used to being. And if you take a chance on this and tap into your inner strength and be resilient, you're going to have some good financial changes. You're going to have enough finances to be able to help yourself and help other loved ones, be it friends, be it family. Your funds are going to balance out more, and luck will be on your side. As a result, you're going to attract someone in your life, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic or a love situation. You're going to attract someone who is also bold and assertive and possibly abundant, and they're going to help to pull that energy out of you, of not being as afraid and second guessing yourself in terms of your money ideas or business ideas. So those are two stories. The bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Swords. So that lets me know you Tauruses need to get some more damn sleep. Tauruses need to get more sleep. You need to get some more sleep the rest of this year. You need to make your sleep one of your priorities, because that's going to help you rejuvenate. And remember, this is a Taurian / a Libra year. All right, we're going to pull from the Moonology deck, and then we're going to pull from the Yoni Oracle deck real quick. We're only going to read the card. We're not going to read the booklet and all of that stuff. I'm just going to go with what I feel energetically and what I'm picking up. So let me shuffle up the Moonology deck real quick. And we'll see what divine messages come out for Taurus. Great Spirit, what do Tauruses need to know at this time? What do Tauruses need to know at this time? What do Tauruses need to know at this time? In regards to their money and their career and their finances. Some of you also need to practice boundaries with others and not move too quick and hasty on things.
Battery low.
Really wait things out. The card that came up is the answers you need are coming. So you guys have to really listen to your intuition at this time. I feel like whatever you've been asking for in terms of money, or whatever you've been working on manifesting, some of you may be deciding or trying to decide which job to choose, which job offer, or which career path to choose next. The answers to what you've been asking for are coming. You guys got be bold and make the first move. Didn't I talk about stepping out and being bold? Be bold and make the first move in terms of your career. We're going to pull one more with this. And it says, what do you need to release? There's something that you guys need to let go of. There's something that you guys need to let go of or release, which is causing the blockages in terms of your money. Once you release that, you're going to, luck is going to be on your side. You're going to open the way to receive more business and financial opportunities and money opportunities happening for you. Some of you guys are not releasing something. Okay, we're going to pull one card from the Yoni Oracle deck. And then we're closing out. We're going to go back to Aries and pull some more cards for Aries from the other two decks, because I didn't pull for Aries. Okay, what divine messages do Tauruses need? What spiritual messages does Taurus need? What do they need to release at this time? That's going to help with their money blockages. What do they need to release before this year is out? That's going to help with their money blockages. I pulled 2 cards. Something told me to pull from the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck. The bottom of the deck says, I am breaking generational curses by taking inspired actions that support my overall wellness. Some of you Tauruses, your health issues are blocking your money issues. Some of you are not taking care of your health. Some of you are comfort eating, which is very typical of Taurus. Comfort eating a little too damn much. You're not getting enough sleep. If you're supposed to be taking a medication, you may not be taking your medication consistently. If you want to get off the medication, that's fine. You can go the natural route, but you may have to wean yourself off of the medication depending on what the medication is for, what ailment. Okay? The next card you guys got is, I am aligning with my magical goddess with breath and intention. This can also be for men as well. Not calling you a goddess, but chew the meat and spit out the bones. Get the point of the message. Listen to the message. I am aligning with my magical goddess with breath and intention. Some of you are out of alignment, and when you get in alignment, you're going to need to use the element of air, breathing, meditation, breath work. I actually interviewed a breath work practitioner on my page, on my channel, a few months back. So you can check out that to really get more information on what breath work is. And you can reach out to her. She's very reasonable with her prices. She does virtual as well, even though she's all the way in Louisiana. And I feel like some of you guys need to do some spiritual work. Some of you guys need to do some manifestation work. And you need to get in alignment with, some of you have weak will. Yeah, some of you are doing spiritual work, but you're not, your will is weak. And that's fucking up your spiritual work that you're doing to try to manifest something for yourself. You need to get in alignment with your intention. So for example, if you're a Taurus who is having money issues and you're doing spell work or whatever you're doing, you could just be praying in church, whatever you're doing to try to get more money for yourself, but you keep saying shit like I'm broke, that you're not in alignment with that vibration that you're trying to get on. You keep saying you're broke, you're always going to be broke, because you're constantly telling the divine, you're telling the universe, you're saying through dimensions that you don't have. So they're going to make sure that things align in a way so that you don't have. You understand? All right, let me know in the comment section if this resonates with y'all. Let's go back to Aries and pull some cards for Aries. Aries, we had to come back to you guys at 23 minutes and 55 seconds. The reason being is I didn't pull from the other 2 decks for y'all. So I'm sorry about that, Aries. This is a new type of reading that I'm doing. We're going to pull from the Yoni Oracle deck, and we're going to pull from the Moonology deck. And then we're going to go on to Gemini, because we just did Taurus. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck first. These are quick reads. They're not going to be all night. Okay? Because I got to work. What time is it now? Damn. Great Spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good. What additional messages do you have for Aries? What additional messages do you have for our Aries? Aries, your dreams need a practical plan. If you have anything that you want, if your dream is to become an entrepreneur, you can do that. You just need to make a plan and follow through with the plan as best as possible. If your dream is to become a songwriter, if your dream is to, whatever your dream is, if your dream is to become financially stable and work from home, All of those things that you're thinking of or that you want to do is very possible. You just need to map it out and plan it out. That's also a way of showing of showing the intention for working towards that dream happening. Okay? You also got work through your fears. I talked about you guys having some fears. Work through your fears. It says Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, you're going to be faced with your fears. I just got this. You're going to be faced with your fears during Scorpio season, because Scorpio is the type of energy that pushes you to move. There's going to be circumstances created that's going to push your ass to move through your fears during Scorpio season especially. You're going to be challenged with your fears. And if you continue to live in fear, you're going to keep manifesting the things that you fear in your present. All right? Let's go on to the Yoni Oracle. Great Spirit, what divine messages do you have for our Aries? What divine messages, what divine additional messages do you have for our Aries? What divine messages do you have for our Aries? This says the womb is the birthplace of all humanity. Aries females, are you taking care of your womb? Aries males, are you taking care of your male parts? Are you neglecting them? I feel like you guys may need to cleanse. You may need to do a physical cleanse as well as a spiritual cleanse, but definitely a physical cleanse. Some of you have been drinking heavily, and some of you need to cleanse it because you're hurting your womb. Some of you Aries women are suffering from uterine issues, fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis. Some of you Aries men are suffering from infertility, prostate issues. Some of you men, what I just heard, are on the track of prostate cancer. You need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your male parts and your female parts, your womb, your penis, your scrotum. All of these things are portals. And you have to, Queen Cup, another tarot reader, was recently doing a video about portals, and it was very beautiful, as all of her readings are. I'm a very big fan of her work, as well as quite a few other people who I also watch, because a lot of readers watch other readers. And it just made me think of what she was saying in regards to portals. You guys have to take care of your portal. Some of you are manifesting what I just heard, and it's something hard to say, but some of you are manifesting sick babies, and you don't even know it. You have to shift some stuff with your health. Some of you are manifesting sick babies. Some of you are on the track of bringing some babies in with autism and different ailments. So you need to cleanse.
Battery low.
I'm going to pull one more card. This one says third eye chakra. You guys are being called to strengthen your third eye chakra. There's many different ways to do that. Many different ways. You can do a Reiki session. I have some Reiki practitioners who I've interviewed on my channel. And there's many out there. Reiki's kind of popular right now. So you can get a Reiki session. There's many ways. You can just do your research and see what guides you, what calls you on healing your third eye chakra. Okay? Thank you so much. We're going to move on to Gemini. Okay. Let's put this back. Gemini was starting at 30 minutes. Ancestors, spirit guides, beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good of myself and the Geminis. What career or money messages do you have for the Geminis at this time? What career and money messages do you have for our Geminis at this time? What career and money messages do you have for our Geminis at this time, for the rest of the year, for the rest of 2022 in the Gregorian calendar? What career and money messages do you have for the Geminis at this time? What do you have for the Geminis at this time? Damn. The bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. But it came out, sorry, I held it upside down. The Lover's card. And the Lover's card is Gemini energy in the tarot, in the traditional tarot. Okay. You guys got the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. You got the King of Wands. Then you got the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of nine energy and a lot of wands energy. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse. You got the Hierophant card in the upright. You got the Eight of Cups reverse. Then you got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So I feel like Geminis, you're going to have a hard fucking fight. With all of this nine energy, some of you are fighting yourself, is what I'm hearing. But some of you are in battle with others. Some of you are arguing, going back and forth with other people a lot. You feel like you're defending your truth at this time. And you're going to feel like for the rest of the year, you're defending your truth. Some of you are arguing with fire signs, or some of you have a lot of fire sign energy in your chart. With all of these nines on its on one end of its spectrum deals with argumentative, combative energy. You're not realizing that for some of you, not all of you, some of you are justified in your fighting. Some of you are fighting and arguing and not realizing yet you're the problem. You're the common denominator in all of these arguments and fights and battles. Some of you, your mouth is getting you in fucking trouble and hindering you in a way from your finances. Others of you, other Geminis, are defending your position, rightfully so. Some of you are battling within a marriage or some type of spiritual union or matrimony or relationship. And you're carrying heavy burdens. You're not feeling for some of you, someone doesn't understand, or people around you are not understanding you. They're not understanding your creative path. They're not understanding your creative ideas. You feel like it's you against the world. They're going against you. Some of you are fighting to make new moves and do different new things that you're being divinely inspired to do creatively, to create a money path for yourself, and you're just having a hard fight through it. Oh, some of you are going to be bonded or tied to someone, but it's not going to last for some of you. Some of you, oh no, wait a minute, because that Eight of Cups came out in reverse. Some of you are getting with someone or may get with someone hoping that it'll help your financial situation, but it's not working the way that you want it to, and it's causing you to juggle your money. It's causing you to rob Peter to pay Paul. Sometimes your money's up, sometimes your money's down. With that Two of Pentacles, sometimes your money's up, sometimes your money's down. You're having these financial waves. You're going through a lot of changes. You're having financial waves. You're having a lot of battle. Some of you are spiritual people. Some of you are manifestors. Some of you are just creative artists and different things, and you're fighting in this world to be seen. Some of you are fighting in right now and throughout the rest of this year to be heard as the artist or the spiritual person that you are, and you're fighting to make this a way of life and financial means for yourself. Some of you are involved with someone who has addiction issues, and you're married to them, you're tied to them somehow, and you're fighting to not walk away from it. But that could be helping to cause the money blockages. I feel called to pull more. Oh, and also with the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck, you have choices, you have options. I'm not talking about per se in love. I'm talking about options on which avenue you can go in terms of your money. I feel called to pull more for you guys. Great Spirit, clarify. Give us more information regarding Gemini's money situation for the rest of the year, because I don't feel settled with just that. I feel like there's more to your story. Please give more information in regards to Gemini's money and career. Money and career for Gemini. More information, money and career for Gemini for the rest of the year. Oh, this card's trying to come out. Boom, good. Okay, I knew I felt something. I knew I felt something different. Bam. Okay. First card that came out, and it was fighting to come out, was the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to have new and more money opportunities presented to you this year. It's going to be divinely given to you. I feel like this is more so, especially for the Geminis who are defending their position and working really hard at trying to gain financial means in an unorthodox way. This can also be for the ones who are at battle with themselves and other people and are causing it. Once they change the energy, they're going to get more money opportunities, new money opportunities. You guys also got the Five of Swords. I'm seeing another 5. But then you also got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you have to move strategic. Don't burn all of your bridges, Gemini, is what I'm hearing. With this Five of Swords, some of you motherfuckers is trying to be real slick. Some of y'all are trying to do some slick shit. Don't do it. If you don't do it, and I feel like some of you are trying to do something slick to this Queen of Pentacles person, I feel like this is someone who you're going to encounter, who is going to be abundant and want to help you. But don't fuck them over. Look at this. The King and the Queen of Pentacles came out. So some of you are going to meet someone, but the King of Pentacles came out in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles came out in the upright. Something is off with the frequency. So I feel like it came out, the King of Pentacles is in reverse, because some of you are going to be meeting someone who is financially stable, who can help you level up in your money, who can help you learn budgeting, who can help you financial wise and business wise. A business minded person. This Queen of Wands person is business minded. They're successful in what they do business wise, and they may even want to take you as a protege under their wing. But if you fuck them over, you're going to fuck up your money opportunities for the rest of the year. Remember, energy can be transmuted if you don't do them dirty. For some of you, this is going to be a love option. If you don't do them dirty, this Queen of Pentacles, this upside down King of Pentacles, you're going to shift the energy so that you guys are an energetic match, whether this becomes a business partner or a lover. Okay? That's the messages for that. We're going to go on to the Moonology deck, because we got a whole lot more signs to do. And I got to go to sleep for work. Okay? Great Spirit, what additional messages do we need to know? What additional messages does Gemini need to know at this time? What additional messages do our Geminis need to know at this time in terms of their money, and financial opportunities and career at this time. Some of you are content creators on things on social media platforms, and you're wanting your channel to get to a certain level and grow. You're fighting for it. You're working. I don't see any what's the names, but I feel like this is almost 7 of Pentacles or 8 of Pentacles energy. I feel like some of you are working really hard. Some of you are putting too much time and energy into the drama. That's what it is for some of you. Some of you are putting too much time and energy into the drama and less into your business or whatever you're trying to create. Some of you, I just heard shut the fuck up. Some of you gotta shut the fuck up. Some of you are doing too much arguing and drama, and I get some people believe that all publicity is good publicity. You're not at that level just yet. You have to still do things with honor and dignity, you guys. That's for the Geminis who are creating drama and arguing and fighting with everyone without really a cause. That's not for the ones who are defending their positions. For the ones who are defending their positions, y'all got money. Look at that. Didn't I tell you to stay out the drama? Stop focusing so much on the drama. This card came out. Look at the bigger picture. You have a goal, and it's funny because it says full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is your opposite sign. Some of you guys are working against yourself and don't even realize it. Look at the bigger picture. Instead of focusing so much on the petty drama and the arguing and shit, you're blocking yourself energetically. Look at the bigger fucking picture. Put more into your work. Because I feel like there's a lot of drama here, but there's not a lot of enough hard work happening. The second card you got is a time to give rather than take. So for some of you, when you meet this Queen of Pentacles person, this could be male or female. They say there's no gender in tarot and traditional tarot. For this Queen of Pentacles person, this abundant person, don't try to take from them. Be giving. Be wise, okay? It will work out better for you. Let's pull from the Yoni Oracle, and then we're going to go on to Cancer. Great Spirit, what additional messages do you have for our Geminis at this time? What additional messages do you have for our Geminis at this time? What additional messages do you have for our Geminis at this time? Personal adornment. Rest and rejuvenate. That's what came out. So some of you guys, Gemini, you usually are high energy type of people. Your energy is very scattered, which is very common of Gemini, and mercurial energy sometimes. You guys need to relax, rest and rejuvenate. You do a lot of things. Some of you serve a lot of people, but you have to slow down, give yourself time to rest and recharge. Personal adornment. I got 2 different things. I got 2 different downloads in terms of personal adornment. The first thing I got is you guys need to do more self-care, which is part of rest and rejuvenate. The second thing I got is you guys need to beautify yourself. We're in a Venus-ruled year. You guys need to beautify yourself. What I'm hearing is that for some of the things that you guys are trying to do, you need to look the part. If you're trying to be a salesperson, a high quality, high-end business person, you need to look the part. You need to adorn yourself so that you attract that energy. If you are, say if you're trying to promote skincare or do anything dealing with natural beauty, natural self-care, skincare, whatever, you have to take care of your skin. If you're trying to do things like promote a healthy lifestyle, you have to work on your health. If you're trying to promote wellness and fitness, you got to get fit. You get what I'm saying? Not so much fake it till you make it, but to some degree fake it till you make it. All right? So I hope that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Now we're going on to Cancer, because we're only 4 signs in and we got 12. We got 8 more to do. So I might be speeding, but let me know if these resonate with y'all. And I hope these are helpful. This is a new type of reading, but I gotta get and go to bed soon. So let me take these cards away, put them back in the decks. Okay, this next one is going to be for Cancer. Cancer starting at 45 minutes and 55 seconds. If you guys want to timestamp it, that would be great. Let's reshuffle. Great Spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in our highest favor and protection of good of myself and the other Cancers. What divine messages do you have for Cancerians in terms of their money and career for the rest of the year of the Gregorian calendar of 2022? What divine messages do you guys have for the rest of this year in terms of money, career, and finances for the Cancerians? What divine messages do you guys have in terms of career for Cancerians? What divine messages do you have in terms of career for Cancerians? What divine messages do you have at this time? I'm cutting the deck up. Something told me to cut the deck up. In terms of career for Cancerians at this time. My cuts be a little weird, but that's okay. Yeah, I know I taught myself to shuffle recently, so I just taught myself tarot recently for the last few months, so I like how it helps me with certain things, but that's a whole nother thing. All right, let's see what messages, what career and money messages Cancers have at this time. Okay. Thank you, Great Spirit. Oh. Wow. I pulled that by accident, a knife card, but I'm going to keep it. Because I thought I pulled it by accident, but the divine just said you pulled it for a reason. Okay, you guys got the King of Cups in the upright, the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, the 7 of Cups in the upright. You got the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of water energy. You guys need to manifest with water. The 2 of Cups in the upright. Then you got the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Then you got the 7 of Pentacles reverse. You got the 4 of Wands reverse. You got the Chariot card reverse. And then you got the Page of Swords reverse. This is what I'm getting in terms of money. You Cancerians, what's going to help you financially is working with other people. You have a lot of options at this time and throughout the rest of this year. You have a lot of options coming to you. Some of you are going to build partnership with that 2 of Cups. Some of you are going to build partnership which is going to help you financially. But you have to be open to working with other people. Some of you, you're going to meet a lover or have some type of romantic union that's going to help you out financially. Others of you, you're going to meet a friend or some type of person that's going to come in your life that you're going to have the opportunity to work with, that is going to help you manifest things with your money. Well, that 5 of Pentacles energy in the upright, some of you Cancerians may have some health issues, may have some money issues happening this year. I feel like this is two different readings to some degree. Okay, so there's going to be some, if you haven't already, hit some financial issues for some of you Cancerians. The financial issues may also affect your health, or your health may affect the financial issues. With the Seven of Pentacles, though, in reverse, I feel like your finances, though, I just heard it's going to be short-lived. You're coming out of wondering whether your money is going to get better, whether your finances is going to get better. I feel like there's different, what I'm hearing is spiritual test happening with you Cancerians. And I feel like the spiritual test has something to do with being in union with someone, possibly a Scorpio, possibly another water sign. I feel like there's going to be another water sign that may come, or someone with water energy or a water number. That means that there could be a number 7 person, or there could be a number 2 person who is going to help present some opportunities or work with you in union in a balanced and fair way. But you have to be open to the opportunity. If you're not open to the opportunity of what this person is bringing to you, it will not serve you well. You'll end up with this energy. This came out in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is good in the upright, but in reverse, that Four of Wands in the upright represents a stable foundation, a success of some sort in union with someone. Stability. The fact that this came out this way, the fact that this came out, lets me know that you're going to fuck up your own stability if you don't move right, if you don't, what I heard is play your cards right. With the Chariot card in reverse, and Chariot is also a Cancer card, the fact that it's in reverse tells me that some of you guys are holding yourself back from moving forward with something. So there's going to be two different situations. You're going to have some Cancers who are going to work with this union, in union with this person and these people who are coming in your life. With this Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be newfound friends or business partners that are going to try to work with you and help you build yourself financially. That opportunity is coming. You're going to find someone, this King of Cups, maybe a romantic partner, or maybe a business partner, or even a mentor who is going to guide you in a compassionate, loving, nurturing way. For some of you, you're going to meet a friend or someone who is going to be a potential companion, who is going to help you. But you have a lot of options. You can choose different things. You can choose to go with this, or you can choose the other half of the cards that I pulled, where there's the Five of Pentacles in the upright, where there's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? But there's also the Four of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So it's up to you. You have the choice whether to move forward or not with what you're being guided to. And if you don't trust your intuition, that's going to be your ass. You're going to miss an opportunity. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card, which lets me know a lot of Cancerians, a lot of you have been in battle and you're tired of battling. Some of you, this is all the fuck you know, is fighting for shit. But I feel like you're going to come out of an energy of having to fight for everything if you work in accordance and in union with the way with the direction that the divine is guiding you towards and guiding you to. Let me see what's under this. Look at that. High fucking Priestess. The High Priestess. Cancer, this is you. The High Priestess. You need to trust your intuition. You need to tap into communication and union and with your higher self. Because your higher self, some of you have visions and you already know what it is. You already know what you need to do. You just need to follow it. Some of you guys are not trusting your intuition. The card that I pulled out that I was going to put back, but the divine told me to keep out, was the page. This was the 9th card, the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like, Cancers, a lot of people are watching you. You may even have some stalkers. A lot of people are watching you to see how you move, because I feel like there's people who see your potential, who see your greatness, but you have to see it in yourself. A lot of people are watching you in different ways. Some people are watching you in social media. Some people are watching you at your job. They're watching how you move and how you handle things. I just heard that some supervisors may even be watching you to determine whether they're going to give you a raise or not. But you have to get into alignment, okay? We're going to pull from the Moonology deck. We're going to pull from the Yoni deck, and then we're going to move on to Leo. If you move in union, what I'm hearing for you Cancerians is you will make great strides throughout the rest of this year. If you get in alignment, get your ass in alignment. Stop being afraid to work with others because you've been hurt before in the past. Fuck that shit. You've been hurt in the past so you can learn certain lessons. Not to be bitter. If bitterness is what it's caused, then you need to heal that. Because it's blocking you and you're in your own fucking way. What divine messages in terms of money and career do Cancerians need to know at this time for the rest of this year, for the rest of 2022 in the Gregorian calendar? Great Spirit. Look at that. Part of the reason a lot of you guys are holding yourself back is because you're not believing that you're good enough internally. You may not be saying that. You may not own that out loud. But underneath the layers, some of you don't feel like you're good enough for these opportunities. You're not good enough to come to be in love with someone who treats you right. You're thinking that. You're not good enough to establish financial stability and wealth. Change that fucking energy. Positive vibrations change the station. Change the station in your mind when these thoughts come up. These thoughts that you're not good enough come up, or whatever you have is not enough. Change your mindset, because you're going to energetically attract shit that isn't good enough for you. If that's how you think. This also says a time for healing. There's certain wounds that you Cancerians need to heal. Stuff like your own self-worth and self-value. You need to heal your mindset, and you need to do some type of healing. These are for the Cancerians who are not on the path of healing as hard. You need to go hard in your healing this year, because it will pay off. Some things you're not going to heal in a few months' time, but you need to work towards that direction. Let's pull from the Yoni Oracle deck. Great Spirit, what divine messages do you have for the Cancerians in terms of their money and their finances? Some of you don't think that you're good enough to manifest your financial dreams. But you are good enough. You are enough. Some of you don't think you have enough of what you need. I'm almost feeling like magician energy in reverse. You need to tap into your inner magician and alchemist. Thank you, Great Spirit. Menstrual cycle phases. The next thing you got is Mother Nature. Some of you need to reconnect with Mother Nature. Some of you need to reconnect with the earth. Some of you need to go outside to a place where there is land, and you need to bond with the earth. Some of you need to walk on the soil barefoot. Stand on it. Stand on it and reconnect with the earth. Maybe sit on the earth and meditate with nothing between you and the earth other than your clothes. With menstrual cycle phases, I feel like some of you need to, I feel like some of the things and challenges that you're having is generational. There's stuff that you need to heal with the womb. I feel like some of you need to give your offering to Pachamama, to Mother Nature. Some of you may need to even offer your menstrual blood to the earth. Okay? Some of you need to give offering to the earth. Some of you can even do things like give offering to the water. Something of the earth element. You need to reconnect with nature and the elements. Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's also heavily connected to water. You need to work with water. I think I said that in the beginning of this reading. You need to work with water. You need to not only work with water. What was it I was going to say? You need to work with the moon cycles. You know, they call it your moon cycle, also your period. Some of you need to work with the moon. Some of you need to gain control of your emotions. Because the moon, these eclipses happening are going to heavily affect you and your mood and your feelings. And it's going to bring and resurface things that you may not have healed just yet. Okay, Cancers? Love y'all. Peace. Going on to Leo. Shuffle up a little bit for Leo. Great Spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good. What divine messages do you have for the Leos in terms of their money, finances, and career at this time? Oops, I took off my own banner. What divine messages do you have for Leo in terms of their money and finances and career at this time and for the rest of 2022 in the Gregorian calendar? For the rest of this year, what messages do you have in terms of money and career for Leo? What messages do you have in terms of money and career for Leo? What messages do you have in terms of money and career for Leo? A lot of ace energy. Damn. Damn. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. A lot of your cards are in reverse. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of you Leos are not feeling very inspired. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Wands is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. A lot of you, but you got Ace of Pentacles in the upright. But then you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You got the 3 of Wands in reverse. You got the 5 of Swords in the upright. And then the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. All of these wands is fire energy. Most of these wands, all of these wands actually that came out here is in reverse, which makes me feel like a lot of you Leos are not feeling like yourself. You're feeling like you lost yourself or you're losing yourself. You're not feeling inspired. You're not feeling very creative. You're not feeling very vibrant and sexy and bold, which is typical of fire energy. You're not feeling very confident right now. And you're going to struggle with that through the rest of this year if you don't shift that energy. You guys got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright though, so there's a money opportunity. There's an opportunity that the divine is going to gift you with for you to build yourself up financially. But then you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like some of you are being your own worst enemy at this time. With the Three of Wands in reverse, that's telling me travel delays. Some of you have aspirations of wanting to travel. But with the Five of Swords in the upright, that's that slick ass energy again. Okay. Some of you Leos are being very fucking lazy. Some of you are not doing the work that you're capable of doing because you rather take a shortcut or the easy way out. And taking a shortcut or the easy way out is actually fucking up your finances. It's not helping you. I need water. Sorry. Some of you Leos are trying to be slick. Some of you are trying to scheme on the system. Some of you are trying to do all kind of slick shit to earn money. Some of you are even taking advantage of other people. Some of you even going as far as stealing. But you're going to fuck up your money opportunities that's being gifted to you if you do that. I see travel delays. You guys are not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling like yourself. You're feeling so uninspired. I gotta pull more cards for y'all for this. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. If you work with others, a lot of you Leos can be very arrogant and egotistical. It is part of your nature. And a lot of you have this mindset of you don't need anybody. You can figure shit out on your own. You can do this and that on your own, which is true. But Chris Rock has a joke where he says, yeah, you can do things on your own, but it doesn't mean that it's meant to be done that way. I'm paraphrasing. Just like he has this stand-up joke where he says, yeah, a parent could raise a child on their own, but that doesn't mean it's meant to be done that way. You see what I'm saying? Some of you are in your own fucking way. If you work with other people, you can build upon your finances. Tell us more, Great Spirit. How do we shift this energy? Tell us more, Great Spirit. Something just flew out. Tell us more, Great Spirit. How do we shift this energy? How can our Leos shift this energy? Tell us more, Great Spirit. How can our Leos shift this energy to improve their finances for the rest of the year? Remember, energy can always be changed, but shifted. It's up to you to shift it. It's up to you to choose your fate and your path and things on your path. Tell us more, Great Spirit. I'm going to take that card that just came out. Some of you are not moving on or moving forward with something. A lot of relationship stuff keep coming up. I'm trying to do a money read and relationship stuff coming up. A lot of you are not trusting your intuition, High Priestess. You guys got the Six of Swords in reverse. Some of you need to fucking move out of your environment. For some of you, staying in the same environment is feeding the toxicity, and it's helping to keep you blocked. You guys also got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups usually represents new love, but all the aces represent new opportunities. But you got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and you got the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you need some new fucking friends. Some of you are not around people who are inspired, who are motivated. Some of you are around people who are lowering your frequency, your energy vibration, because you're constantly around people who are not on the path of the direction that you're supposed to go. That's what I'm getting from that Three of Cups energy in reverse. Some of you need to move and travel out of your environment, and it's going to be hard to leave things behind. But you have to. Some of you have to leave things or people behind. Yeah, some of you got some shady ass friends around you or people around you. It could even be family members. These people ain't helping you grow though. And the more you're around them, the more you're going to soak in that energy. The more that you're going to be in. Let me tell you something. Who you surround yourself with, you're going to be in the line of fire with them. So if karma is hitting some of the people around you and you're in the fucking way, you're going to be hit with that same karma. If the people around you have a depressing, low energy, and they're constantly in that energy, the fuck you think is going to happen to you? Being constantly around that. You have to love yourself enough and love yourself more, Leos. You have to love yourself enough to pick yourself the fuck up. Out of the conditions. Out of this energy. Out of this. It's like a dark cloud is going to. It's like you're around a dark cloud and it's following you. With the Five of Pentacles, though, in reverse, and that Knight of Pentacles in upright, and that Seven of Pentacles in the upright, that lets me know there are going to be some money changes for you, though, if you leave these motherfuckers behind. Leave some of these frequency people on this vibe behind. You're going to see improvements in your health. Some of you, I feel, struggle with depression. You're going to feel, you have to leave them behind. Make some new, more positive fucking friends. Get in a more positive environment, a healthier environment for yourself as best as possible. Because when you do, it's going to be a shift in your mental health and in your finances. You're going to feel like you're working really hard and you're not knowing if the hard work is going to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. You've been through a lot of battles. You fought through a lot of things with this Nine of Wands. It's funny how some of these same cards keep coming out. But with this Knight of Pentacles, you're going to have more money opportunities. Right now is not the time. It's weird. Because I got the Two of Wands in reverse. And I had got the Three of Wands in reverse earlier, which is all travel delays. You could be also dissatisfied with your current circumstances, with how things are. You're doing, maybe some of you are doing okay, but you're not doing how you want or need to be doing, or your capacity or your potential. But then also you got the High Priestess here. Some of y'all need to be real with yourself. Some of you are not trusting your intuition because you're trying to skip over the process of something that divinely you need to learn and do. And you cannot skip the fucking process, because if you skip the process or you try to skip the process, you're going to bring you're going to manifest quickly as cosmic ass whipping in your life. I feel like this is Tower card energy around. Tower card is not at the bottom of the deck, but look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Swords. Some of you are having trouble sleeping at night. Some of you are having trouble sleeping at night. Some of you are being kind of haunted with things from your past, with decisions. Struggle. Your finances or your lack thereof is keeping a lot of you up at fucking night. You're trying to skip the process. You're trying to be slick, I feel like, with the divine. And the divine, you can't be slick with the universe. They know what the fuck we don't know. They know what we don't say. They know what we're hiding. You're not fooling anyone but yourself. You're not fooling anyone but yourself. You think you're fooling anyone, but it's going to catch up with you. Shift this energy, Leos. Please, shift this fucking energy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because it seems like a downward spiral. It seems destructive and I don't like it. Let's see what the Moonology cards have to say. Matter of fact, let me pull a little more tarot on y'all. Let's change this. How can we shift this? What else can we do to shift it? We already answered how to shift it. What else can we do to shift this energy? Any more messages, divine? What else can Leos do to shift this energy? What else do Leos need to do to shift this energy? Boom. You guys got the Magician in reverse, which lets me know that you're not tapping into your inner magician enough. This lets me know the magician has only a few things on the table, but got every fucking thing they need to be the alchemist to change their conditions. This is in reverse. You are not using your power and being resourceful enough, Leos. You're trying to skip the process. You guys got the Four of Swords in the upright. You need sleep. You're not getting adequate sleep. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse. And I feel like this is the energy. The fact that it's in reverse is not a negative thing, but what I'm picking up from this is that you're in your own way. You're betraying yourself and you're betraying your bloodline by not walking your path the way that you need to. All of that shit is happening because of what I'm hearing is fear. The last card that came out is the Fool card. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to take a blind step into something that you're being energetically called for. Maybe some of you are not moving fast enough and the universe needs you to move faster. Or maybe some of you are not moving at all, but you need to move. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to go on to the Moonology. The bottom of the deck. Wait. That card got stuck. But when I picked it up, this was what I saw. So I'm going to go with this. This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You have the capacity for the Nine of Pentacles energy. It's in reverse right now. Energy can be shifted. It's in reverse right now. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent, abundant energy. It's very abundant. It's financially stable. You have the capacity. You have everything you fucking need to get yourself financially stable, to get yourself in alignment. You just have to do it and not try to be slick and skip the fucking process. Because Leos like to be slick. Okay. Moonology. Great Spirit. What do our Leos need to know at this time regarding their finances and their career? What do our Leos need to know at this time regarding finances and career? What do our Leos need to know at this time regarding finances and career? The answers you need are coming. This came out for another sign. This came out for you. The answers you need are coming. Work through your fears. Another. I think Aries got the same shit. The same two cards. Work through your fears. Prosperity lives ahead. You have the ability to be prosperous, you guys. You don't have to be world renowned, but you can be prosperous. If that's not what you want, you don't have to be world renowned, but you can be prosperous. Your hard work is paying off. These are for the ones that's actually working hard. For the ones who are not working hard, when you start working hard, your hard work will pay off. And look what it says at the bottom of the deck. Surrender to the divine. Let's see what the Yoni Oracle has to say. Then we're going to go into Virgo. Great Spirit, what messages do our Leos need at this time? What divine messages do our Leos need at this time? What divine messages do our Leos need at this time? Thank you so much. Reflect on the woman in your life. Some of you have not had very good or positive female role models in your life. Some of you have had fucked up caregivers. Some of you have had fucked up aunts, mothers, grandmothers, different female figures, foster moms, adoptive mothers, and female figures in your life who may not have served you well, but then you also have had, everything is balanced. So if you had these fucked up figures, you've had positive ones too. Find some positive female role models in your life, whether you're a Leo woman or man. Some of you men have felt betrayed, some of you Leo men, by your own mothers, by the females in your life. Surround yourself with more positive feminine energy in your life, in your circle. I'm going to leave that one there. Look at this shit. Clear ancestral trauma. A lot of you have been dealing with generational shit that is holding you back. That is holding you back. You are here at this time with all these energetic shifts and planetary shifts happening right now. I got to talk to you guys a little fucking stern right now. You're here at this time because you chose to be here at this time. The divine saw it fit for you to be here at this time. You were not aborted. You were not stillbirthed. Regardless of the circumstances, you came through at this time. Your ancestors are waiting for you. Are waiting for you to do what the fuck you need to do to help the generational lines. You are the living ancestor. It's a tough fucking walk. I know firsthand. But you have to do it because this is what you signed the fuck up for. This is what you signed the fuck up for. This is what you agreed to in your soul contracts. And if you do not fulfill it, you are fucking yourself up on this journey. And you're going to continue to fuck yourself up and repeat this pattern of fuck ups until you do it. You have to set the new trajectory and the new trend for the feminine energy in your bloodline. The feminine energy in your bloodline is very hurt. But everything comes through the feminine first. And if the feminine energy in your bloodline is hurt and unhealed, you are passing that shit on. Whether you realize it or not, whether you try to or not, you are passing it on to the next generation. Heal it. Work on it. Love you, Leos. We're going to go on to Virgo. Virgo starts at 124. 124 Virgo reading starts. All right. Let's see. We're going to try to speed it up. I'm sorry. I have to give whatever comes out. So, I'm trying to go faster, but I have to give whatever comes out. Ancestors, Great Spirit. Beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good. What divine messages, what messages do you have for the Virgos at this time regarding their money and their finances? What messages do you have for Virgos regarding their money and their finances for the rest of the year? What messages do you have for Virgos regarding their career, their money, their finances for the rest of the year? For the rest of the year. What divine messages do you have for Virgos at this time? For the rest of the year. What money messages? How's Virgo's money looking for the rest of this year? How is Virgo's money looking for the rest of this year? How is Virgo's money looking for the rest of this year? How is Virgo's money looking for the rest of this year? How's their finances and career looking for the rest of this year? The reason I'm pulling 8 cards for everyone at first, because 8 is a number that deals with money. You guys know I'm a numerologist. Been studying since 15 years old. I kind of want to reshuffle and see what comes out. I'm going to reshuffle. It's not completely bad. The moon card came out first. I may leave that. I'm going to put the rest of them back and we're going to reshuffle. If these things come out again, then it is what it is. Clarify what divine messages regarding Virgos and their money and finances at this time. Yeah, I know I don't usually do that, right? What divine messages for Virgos regarding money at this time? Money messages for Virgos at this time for the rest of the year. Money messages for Virgos. Money, career messages for Virgos at this time. Prosperity. Money, career, prosperity. Damn, she's coming out a lot. I'm kept the moon card. You guys got the three of swords, reverse. You got the high priestess. You got the 7 of pentacles. 7 of pentacles keep coming out. And the upright. You got the world card. You got the queen of pentacles in reverse. It's a similar message to what I saw with the first pull. But you got the 7 of pentacles in the upright. You got the ace of cups in reverse. Some of you guys came in union with someone wanting to manifest stability, wealth, or some type of, not to manifest that, but wanting to manifest more financial stability and different things. There were secrets that the person kept, and as a result, things did not work out. With that 3 of swords in reverse, you've been self-healing. You've been working through the trauma of that heartbreak. And with the world card, you're closing out the cycle. You're completing a deeper level of your healing from the heartbreak. You're going to be working hard. With that 7 of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles, both in the upright, you're going to be working hard. The person that you guys were dealing with was a woman or a man who seemed to be more financially stable. But instead of being just financially stable more, they were financially manipulative with you. But this was all a lesson. Things got revealed to you with the moon card. The real person that this person was, with the moon and the high priestess coming out, for some of you, and this is not for everyone, for some of you, the person did spiritual work against you. For others of you, this situation taught you to trust your intuition and that you can make it on your own. You're going to be working very hard to build yourself financially the rest of this year. But I feel the energy of your hard work paying off financially. With the high priestess, some of you are called to do spiritual work. And the first time I did the poll, the cards that I put back, one of the cards that came out was the Hierophant card, which also can represent marriage, but it can also represent spirituality and religion. So some of you are called to do spiritual work. Some of you Virgos are called to be spiritualists. Some of you are called to even be readers. This situation that broke your heart helped to further you into your purpose. It helped to propel you further into your divine purpose. I hear some of you are into or need to go into real estate, billing, something dealing with numbers and finances. Some of you will be really good with. A lot of Virgos tend to be very organized, very tactful, logical minded when it comes to thinking about things. A lot of you will be really good with doing things. I heard in technology just now. Technology. And that makes sense because technology is a form of communication, and you guys are ruled by Mercury. Some of you guys need to use your social media platforms better, which is going to help promote your business. You're going to work very hard. You're not going to feel like it's really working out. Well, no, cancel that. You're going to wonder whether it's really, really paying off all the hard work. But it is. I feel like you're going to see it come into fruition more so next year. Next year is a very, very, very strong manifestation year. It's a 7 energy year. And next year, the hard work that you put in this year and the years before, you're going to see it come more to fruition next year. This year to me is more about unions, spiritual unions, romantic unions, friendships. This year to me is more about destroying and rebuilding. On partnerships, getting the right crowd or tribe around you, and getting the motherfuckers that don't need to be around you away from you. I think that next year is more geared towards manifestations coming to fruition. Okay? You wanted this opportunity in love, but it did not work out. But that's okay. That's okay. Because you needed to have that experience. You needed to have that experience. Some of you, it caused you to go deeper into your spirituality, into your religion, into whatever that looks like for you. Deeper into the occult. Deeper into whatever that looks like for you. Some of this, it caused you to get into astrology. Some of you are meant to be counselors. You have to budget your money well, as best as you can. But it's good because the World card came out in the upright, which lets me know that you guys completed a cycle that you guys needed to complete, which is very good. Very, very good. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. So you guys are going to find someone else that's more aligned with you, better than the person who hurt you. The person who you're going to get in union with next is going to be a lot more of a vibrational, energetic match to you. They're going to be willing to fill your cup, and you're going to be willing to fill their cup. There is love here, union, mutual respect. For some of you, this isn't a love situation. For some of you, this is a balanced friendship. Some of you had some fucked up friends, and you're going to meet more people who are more aligned with you. But I feel like a lot of you guys, this is you finding love again. A more balanced, mutual love. Someone who will appreciate you for all that you do. Because, about to say Virgos. Yeah, we own Virgo. Virgos are naturally very thoughtful people. Very caring, very thoughtful people. I wanted to say they give good gifts. But because you closed this cycle and you were brave enough to see things for what they were when it came out, you close the cycle, or you're closing this cycle this year, and it's going to free up the space for you to find love again for someone who is aligned with you. Very good, Virgos. All right, let's pull from the Moonology deck, and then we're going to pull from the Yoni deck, and then we're going to go to Libra. What additional messages, Great Spirit, do we have for our Virgos in terms of money and finances? What additional messages do you have for Virgos in terms of money, finances, and career? You guys got, it's time to release negativity. Some Virgos, when they've been hurt or they've been through some shit, they become very cynical and pessimistic. It's time to release all of that shit. It's going to help you become more of an energetic match to people who are better for you in your life. The second thing is balance spirituality and practicality. Didn't I say earlier that you guys were practical or logical or some shit? And look, full moon in Pisces. Pisces is your opposite sign. Some of you may even be meeting a water sign person, someone with water energy or a water number, someone born under the number or connected with the number 7 or 2, someone who may be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like you guys, I have an energy where I feel like you guys are on the right path. Many of you guys that I'm reading for. Okay, Yoni Oracle deck. What divine messages do you have for our Virgos? What divine messages do you have for our Virgos at this time? What divine messages do you have for our Virgos at this time? I like this for y'all. I am cultivating opportunities to celebrate life fresh every day. Take it one day at a time, you guys. Cultivating opportunities. Some of this heartbreak for some of you did not come from a lover. Some of this heartbreak came from a family member or a friend or someone who you regarded as a friend who treated you like shit. Or who did something where you felt betrayed by. Or a family member who may have stolen from you or did some shady shit to you. But you're taking it, you're working on your healing, you're taking it one day at a time. I'm cultivating opportunities to celebrate life fresh every day. Every day is a new day. Let that negativity go. The second one that came out is I am mindful of the wisdom my body experiences during my feminine cycles and phases. The body is very wise. This tells me that you guys need to pay attention to your body and how it responds to things, how it responds to people, and how it responds to things, how it responds to foods, how it responds to drinks, things that you encounter and things that you take in, whether energetically, whether physically. Pay attention to your body, Virgo males and females. Some things your body's trying to tell you they don't want in it. All right, thank you guys. Love y'all. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated with y'all. We're going to go on to Libra. All right, we're pushing it. We're pushing it. Almost there. How many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after Libra. That's not too bad. All right, you guys. I'm going to try to bang this out. Great Spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in our highest favor and protection and good. What divine messages... Hold on, let's shuffle up. What divine messages do you have in terms of money and career for our Libras? What divine messages do you have in terms for money and career for our Libras? What divine messages do we have in terms of money and career for our Libras? Let me cover up the deck. What divine messages do we have for our Libras at this time? What divine messages do we have for our Libras at this time? Sorry, I'm cutting up weird, but that's how I cut. What divine messages do we have for Libras at this time? Oh, thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Higher Self. Thank you, Lower Self. Owl, owl, owl. Owl, thank you. Thank you. I feel like you guys need to express a level of gratitude for something. You guys need to be in the energy of gratitude. This is the end of your season too. Okay. What money messages and career messages do you have for Libras at this time? This is almost like the complete opposite message of Leo. It's very weird. You guys got the Ten of Swords in the upright, the Chariot in the upright. You got the Six of Wands in the upright. You got the Seven of Swords reverse. You got the Strength card in the upright. You got the Nine of Wands reverse. You got the Three of Cups in the upright. And you got the Six of Swords in the upright. I feel like you guys are being kept up at night, but I feel like it's for something different. I feel like you guys are being kept up at night because you're having so many thoughts, and I don't think that they're per se negative thoughts for all of you. I feel like many of you Libras are being up at night because your mind is jogging with so many fucking ideas. I feel like for others of you, you've been hurt before. You've been hurt in the recent past by something that was causing you sleepless nights, that you were constantly rethinking. I feel almost judgment energy, but you decided to move forward with the Chariot energy. You're moving forward. You're not allowing these things to stop you. You also got the Strength card further down. You guys are moving strong and moving forward, tapping into your inner strength. This is very good, Libras. And I feel like you're being spiritually guided to move forward. I feel like you're learning to balance things, which is important for you guys. Y'all have to have balance. Y'all the scales. You're being divinely guided by the celestial heavens, so to speak. You're even being guided for some of you to travel, for some of you to move. Some of you are taking your message or things on the road or going on tour, either with your music or something you're doing. You're being guided to travel. Some of you may even be traveling to Egypt. Different cities, new cities, big cities. With the Six of Wands energy, I feel like some of you guys are going to have some success. I feel like with social media platforms. You guys are shining, or you're going to be shining before this year is out. But you got haters. You got people that's been watching you, that continue to watch you, that secretly don't even fucking like you. They tried to be slick about shit with you. That's my slick card with the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. I feel like anybody who tried to get over on you that was unjustified, I feel like it's not going to work. Anyone who tried to take advantage of you is not going to be successful in doing so. I feel like some people tried to make you out to be a bad person, to look a certain way, so that they can make themselves look a certain way, and it's not going to work. With the Strength card, you guys are maturing. You're learning to be more mature. You're learning to be more in balance within. You're learning to manage your temper, because Libras, you guys can have fucked up tempers sometimes. And you guys can be very verbally condescending to others when you talk to them. Especially if you're a quote-unquote intellectual Libra. With the Nine of Wands energy in reverse, I feel like you're coming out of a time of fighting. And right after the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups came out in the upright. You guys are coming out of a time of hard fighting. You're going to be celebrating some type of victory or success in something. And some of you guys are going to be moving with your children. It's going to be emotional with the Six of Swords. But it's something that you're going to feel called to do. Moving into another state, moving across the water, maybe even another country. In terms of career, some of you need to be motivational speakers, or you need to be on some type of, something in the limelight, some type of social media platforms. It could be Facebook, it could be YouTube, just sharing your opinions and thoughts. It can be TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. People are watching your journey. And you have people who are jealous of you, or who are going to be jealous of your success. Some of them don't even wish you well. Some of them wish you would fall. Because look at this Six of Wands. The person's on a horse, kind of on a high horse, so to speak. And look at a motherfucker behind them. They want them to fall off that high horse. But it's not going to work. I feel like it's short and cut, and that's the message for you guys. But I'm going to pull from the other decks. Let me see if there's anything else that's coming through. In terms of career or jobs, I feel like some of you may be getting raises if you're at a job. For career, I feel like some of you, your careers are going to take off, especially as you travel more and as you network. You need to network. Not even network so much. Let me change that. Some of you need to network, but most of you need to promote yourself. That's what I really need to say. You need to put yourself out there and promote yourself. You're going to have haters either way. Haters are always going to be there. But if you exercise a level of inner strength and you use your intellect to deal with challenges and not be reckless, you're going to be fine. Let's pull from the Moonology deck. Let me move this here. Okay, Great Spirit. What messages? Oh, sorry, I dropped half the deck. What messages, what divine messages do you have for our Libras at this time? What additional messages do you have for our Libras for the rest of the year? So this is looking like a good year for you guys. You're going to leave in celebration. Some of you may even have divorce parties. You're going to be celebrating with friends, people that, loved ones, people that are genuinely there for you, rooting for your success. You're going to be fruitful. Some of you are going to have good positive changes in your career or business. Your business may take off a lot more than it has in the past. You're going to get more clientele. You guys take time to breathe out. Just breathe. Things are conspiring in your favor and working out for you. Your commitment is being tested. So you're going to be put through some tests from the divine to see how committed you are to the things that you say that you want. How serious are you? And it says conclusions are within reach. Very good, Libras. Let's pull from the Yoni deck. What additional divine messages do our Libras need at this time? What additional divine messages do our Libras need at this time? I'm going to take that. Did it fall out? That's an interesting card. You guys got Yoni egg. Maybe some of y'all need to tighten it up a little bit. I don't know. Yoni egg. I think that's self-explanatory. You guys got heart chakra. You need to work on healing the heart chakra and opening your heart back up. You're coming, with the bottom of this deck is the 10 of swords, but in reverse. You're coming out of this energy of betrayal for some of you. Under that was the 7 of wands, defending your position, and the temperance card. So things are going to balance out for you guys.